Hey everyone, welcome to Courtside Ball. Today we're going to be going over an article from Chris Haynes of Bleacher Report stating that rival executives believe that Atlanta Hawks guard Trae Young to be the next player to request a trade on a rookie max extension if the team doesn't make inroads come postseason time. First off, I don't know what inroads means. Why do I have to use such complicated terms, bro? Inroads, what? Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And subscribe, please, because at the time I'm recording this, I have 1 subscriber, so let's change that. Now back to the main focus. Trae Young is 24 years old and is under contract till the 2025-2026 season with a player option for the 2026-2027 season. The Hawks have struggled to replicate their conference finals run from 2 years ago. This offseason they traded for all-star point guard Dejounte Murray, and that seemed to have not been much help for them as they are still 16-16 on the season. There had been talks of locker room drama for the Hawks basically the whole season. I think this just further justifies the report. Another player who has been rumored to be unhappy is John Collins, who has been on the trade block for like 2 years now. It just never happens. It's not a good sign when 2 of your best 3 players are all at least somewhat unhappy. There's a few teams that I think can make a pretty good offer for him, and one of those teams is the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls also have another unhappy star in Zach LaVine, so what if you just did a package that just swaps them with a few extra pieces? You could do a package with like Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, and either Kobe White or Ayo Dosunmu, like a pick or two. Dejounte Murray can finally have his dream coming true and he can play with Zach LaVine, as he tried to make that happen on Twitter last year. The next team I have is the Nuggets. A package around Jamal Murray and like Bones Highland might be cool, but I mean, are they really going to accept that for the Hawks side? And I also don't know if the Nuggets would even want to do that, because since they're doing good this season, I don't know if they're going to want to risk messing that up. The next team I have where I think he'd be a good fit is the Clippers, except they have like no picks and no young players to trade. And I don't think that they're going to want to trade like Paul George or Kawhi for him, so I don't really think that could happen. Next team I have is the Miami Heat. I think they could put together a pretty decent offer. Use Kyle Lowry's contract, add on Tyler Hero, and then add a couple of first-round picks, and I think you got yourself a pretty good offer. And the Heat literally want every single player in the league. Of course they're here. The next team I have is the Knicks. They could probably do like Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, and a couple of picks, and they'd probably be able to at least consider that. The next team is the Phoenix Suns. You could use Chris Paul's contract, add Jay Crowder, Cameron Johnson or something, since Jay Crowder already wants to trade, and like a bunch of picks, but the only problem is they don't have any picks, so I don't know how that would work. The next team I have is the Wizards. I don't know how this would work. You could do like all your young players like Denny Avdia and Johnny Davis and like a bunch of picks. Maybe they would do that. This one probably won't happen, but I just kind of thought it was a bit interesting. What about like Trae Young, the Boston Celtics, for like Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, and like some picks? I don't know. That probably won't happen since I don't think the Celtics will want to shake things up, but I mean, that'd be at least somewhat interesting. Alright, that's all I have for today. I just want to say that I don't like Trae Young in the slightest. He's like probably like my most hated player in the league. He's like a top 10 worst defender in the league, but people still think he's like a top 5 point guard, sometimes even 3, so like, yeah, I just don't get it. Alright, that's it for today. Comment down below some teams that you think could make a good offer for Trae Young, and if you think the Hawks are even going to trade him. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, that's it for today. See ya.